Aries, welcome to Inner Divine Truth and welcome to your reading for December 2020. Let's get started. We have your catalyst card right here. It's the World card. It's number 29, comes up to 11. So something has completed or is nearing completion this month, or you will come a full circle in terms of an understanding of a situation. You might have a new perspective on your situation or on things. This is also success. This is also worldly travel, worldly success, a job well done. There you have it. That's your theme for this month. This is your catalyst. This is the energy supporting you, guiding you this month. So there's one takeaway from this video that you can keep reminding yourself. All of December 2020 is the World card, is completing things, gaining a deeper understanding, and perhaps some of you might be traveling as well. However you can with the current situation. All right. What you need to know this month is that this energy of the Nine of Pentacles is supporting you. Some of you could be endeavoring to be financially independent, starting a business. Others of you already bask in the glory of financial independence and are feeling very established. Good on you. Nine of Pentacles. This person here is deeply connected to Mother Nature. Also somebody who is financially very stable. She has, there's this garden. She's reaping the rewards of all the hard work that she's put in. So this is the energy around you. For clarifications, we have Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, both in reverse, and then the Four of Cups. So I believe you're stepping into this new horizon in your personal development with the Nine of Pentacles. You're coming in from this situation, which is the Two of Wands in the reverse. Something that, with the Four of Cups here and the Seven of Cups reverse, again, a project, a situation that was deeply unfulfilling. Too many choices, too many options around you, leaving you confused. Offers were coming in. You were not happy with them. You wanted something more, something better. And along with that, you had, the Two of Wands reverse is not planning enough, not thinking about the situation, not having enough passion or desire to pursue something. So there's that lack of desire, this passion, feeling unfulfilled, feeling in a very confused state of being. That's coming to an end because this here is coming in to support you. Some of you might be getting a new job, a promotion, starting off a new business, a project, or something is brewing in the background. This may not already be in play, but this is something that is around you that you can manifest should you put your energy into that direction. What you need to do, we have these two cards came out just up together. This is the Page of Cups reverse and the Empress. And for clarification, we have the Emperor here as well. Now, my first instinct looking at these cards is that, there is a parent-child situation here that is not harmonious. For some of you, there may be a conflict with parents, or you are the parent and your child is in conflict with you. You're expecting an apology from your child or the parents, vice versa. But those words of compassion, of love, of understanding, and apology are, that communication is not happening, leaving you feeling unhappy and unfulfilled. For others, your parents might not be feeling too well, and this is something that is perhaps you're at a distance with them, and your intuition is trying to tell you something about your parents, but you're not tapping into it, or you're too preoccupied with your life, as a lot of us are, and you're not able to listen to or tap into that voice of intuition that is perhaps raising some flags about the situation of your parents. Could be vice versa as well. You're the parent and you are not tapping into, again, your intuition is telling you something about your child, but you're unable to uncover what it is. So perhaps, this is signaling a need to communicate with your parents or your children. Take however this situation resonates with you. Could also be that you are seeking to be, again, set an empire. This could be you, the Emperor is you, Aries. This is your card. In the reverse is, trying to be very controlling, trying to, gather all your resources and build your empire. And, this is a marriage that is, it doesn't have to be a legal marriage. It could be a partnership as well. Not romantic, but business partnership. However you may take it, but it's like two people not coming in together the way you had hoped, building a foundation for something, but again, that's not happening the way you had hoped. And with this situation, working in partnership or trying to establish something long-lasting, it's not happening. And again, this card, the Page of Cups in the reverse, is telling us to look outside the box, think creatively, tap into your intuition, which you're not doing at the moment, Aries. So that's what you need to do, is seek counsel from your higher self. As I drew clarifications further on for that, we have the Ten of Wands and then the Two of Swords. Again, not having clarity of a situation, you want to put down your burdens, you want to be a bit free from this situation that is bogging you down, but you don't have clarity on it. You're conflicted. You're conflicted because, oftentimes when we draw the Two of Swords, we should look at the two sides where the swords are pointing. So we have the Ten of Wands here, perhaps you're making a choice. Should I put down my burdens and walk away from this situation, or should I embrace it? Because there is this process of death happening here, death signifying transformation. Others of you, it's possible that some of you have had a loss in the family with regards to parental figures. My condolences to you if that is a situation that you're going through. And we have this Queen of Cups in the reverse as a clarifier, as well as the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this project that you're working on, this is your job, this is your hard work. And this transformation happening here, many layers of messages are coming through. One is Queen of Cups in the reverse is telling you to take care of yourself first. Pay attention to your needs, what fulfills you emotionally, because there is this massive transformation happening, which is putting you in a very difficult position. It's not easy to process this. And then we have this energy of not giving up hope, continuing to push forward, not giving into exhaustion, and allowing this deep transformation to take place, this change and the sudden change perhaps for some of you in your life with the passing of a loved one or a family friend, whoever, it's calling for introspection, it's calling for self-care, self-love, and, pushing through with your work projects as best as you can to allow this process to end. Again, we have the World card here. I might have to remind you that this is calling for the completion. So this energy here is supporting of that whatever you have started, this 8 Pentacles you've put up so much hard work, you've labored a lot, you've carried your burdens all this far. We are at the end of the year, and yeah, it is time to put down those burdens, allow for that completion to happen. And if this has triggered this process of death, then it's time this transformation needs to be embraced and not resisted. At the bottom of the deck, we have this Nine of Wands, and this again is the energy of the wounded warrior, exhaustion, unable, unwilling to go forward, knowing that there's a 10th wand out there that needs to be gathered in order to complete. And you know what? You already have the 10th wand here. Aries, and you will, what you need to do this month is go ahead, gather that 10th wand. That's your challenge, gathering the 10th wand, so that when you have it, you are able to put down your burdens. And this is where that big transformation, this ending is taking place. Hard work is called for this month. Heavy energies indeed. I believe collectively, as we're going through this big shift and we're coming to a close of this very difficult year, in the collective, we're all experiencing such kind of dense, heavy energies. But the good news is, most of the signs that I've read, we are all coming to a close of that chapter. There's new beginnings happening on the horizon. I'm very hopeful for the future. So let's get moving with what you need to release. Strength card. Strength is asking you, needs to be released. Perhaps this is being strong for others. Some of you might be having a difficult situation with your parents, or having to put up a brave face, taking care of others. This is also, taming the ego. So you've had to demonstrate strength, and it's time to release that. It's time to relax. Again, this is the thing, demonstrating strength, carrying the burdens, carrying so much for everybody, calling for a release, calling for a period of rest. Knowing also, this is also acknowledging the deep, deep strength that you have within you, Aries, and showing some tenderness, because this card is also a card for tenderness. The way this woman is taming the lion, being so tender and gentle with it, and how this animal responds to her touch and her caress and her loving words. This is the sort of self-love you need to demonstrate for yourself. Turning inward and recognizing that I've come this far. I have carried all these burdens, and I'm ready to now make peace with that. And that lion energy, this very strong, powerful energy, and I don't need to demonstrate this anymore. I can take a break, and I need to thank myself for all that has happened and all that I've been through, and acknowledging it and showing some tender, loving care towards yourself. Clarifying that strength card, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles upright. This is this is a mature energy stepping in now. We have these two very feminine energies coming in, one reversed, one upright. The reversal showing, Queen of Wands upright is somebody who's very social. She's very charismatic, extremely attractive, very playful, chatty. And she's also a businesswoman, and she gets things done, very driven, very passionate. In the reverse, she's not in the mood right now to be dealing with a lot of socializing, chatting, talking to people, because again, there is that energy of exhaustion here, needing to take time out, needing to take a break. And, stepping into this Queen of Pentacles energy, look how she's rested. Queen of Wands, she's pretty much sitting quite upright and ready to just stand up and get walking. Queen of Pentacles doesn't seem to be in a hurry. She seems to be very relaxed, and her focus is so inward. She's thinking about her pentacles. She is considering, there's a lot of material introspection. Sorry, let me rephrase. An introspection of the material taking place, evaluating all that she has amassed, what her strengths are, what foundation has she built for the others or her family. This is also the working mom card. So here you are. This is what you need to release. Keep in mind that you have perhaps taken a break from being this fiery energy, which is you, and you have sort of stepped back into a more grounded, earthy element, reevaluating everything, and again, putting up, showcasing strength, holding the fort for your community, for your family. And then I have the advice, so there's time to release that. There's time to you don't have to take care of everybody all the time. That's the message here. advice I have, Spirit is agreeing with me here. They're saying, one, give up worrying with the Nine of Swords here. You stop worrying. There is this, again, we have number 999. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, coming to a close, coming to an end. 9 becomes 10, 10 becomes a 1. So we have this ending taking place. You're at the end of the, the very end of the cycle of just anxieties and worries. Well, that's ending. You will be able to perhaps rest much better at night. What's coming towards you, the advice here is this, focusing on your home. For some of you, the Four of Wands, some of you perhaps getting married or in a relationship, getting engaged. There's a little bit of a celebration happening. There's a burst of joy coming through. So this advice is that, you are stepping into this element of Nine of Pentacles, financial independence, being grounded in your own power, recognizing your personal power. And, Aries, you have immense personal power. And then taking time out to celebrate. Four of Wands, you see there's a celebration here, and then there's a Knight of Pentacles coming in. So someone, perhaps, I believe this is somebody externally coming in, an earth element energy, you have the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, coming in with a project, a business idea, a job opportunity, a promotion, some offers coming in for you, Aries, and that's going to make you very happy. And perhaps that will also take away these sleepless nights that some of you have been experiencing. And look at all the yellow here. There's the sun is shining, it's bright daylight, and it's this joyfulness. So as this night walks towards these two people, it's bringing good news. What this night has to offer is quite substantial. It's not a small offer. He is the slowest moving knight in the whole deck, and he takes time to, move. Look how relaxed he is. But that pentacle he's holding brings immense promise for the future. So, advice from Spirit is that they're saying, know that this opportunity is coming your way. Know that this will bring immense joy and a sense of fulfillment, and perhaps a small celebration as well. Some of you could be having a baby shower as well and getting a child, a new job, or a proposal, a marriage proposal. So time to celebrate. Stop worrying so much. This is it. Stop worrying so much. Upright, this is, having sleepless nights. Bogged down by fears and anxieties. Reverse is saying, no, give up. It's not happening. Don't go there. All right, Aries, I really hope you enjoyed your reading. That's the message for this month. Remember the World card. All right? Coming to a completion, gather your strengths and allow the universe to, bring completion to your situation. Allow it to be released. Wow. Many blessings and lots of love coming your way. Happy holidays. Take care, and I'll see you next year. Bye.